Your attention is not weak. It is not damaged. It is not failing you. What you experience as distraction is not a flaw in your character or a lack of discipline. It is the result of a mind that evolved for survival, now operating inside an environment designed to compete for every fragment of awareness you possess. The human brain was never built to handle constant stimulation. It evolved to detect threat, opportunity, and change. Anything sudden, emotional, unfamiliar, or uncertain demanded immediate focus. In early human history, hesitation could mean injury or death. Attention was therefore designed to move quickly, to react automatically, and to abandon one stimulus the moment another appeared more urgent. That ancient design still governs you today. The brain does not evaluate meaning first. It evaluates salience. Whatever stands out most captures attention before thought has time to form. Loud sounds, bright visuals, emotional language, social cues, fear, novelty, and uncertainty all trigger the same neurological reflex. The brain reacts first and rationalizes later because reaction once ensured survival. Modern systems understand this vulnerability with extreme precision. Notifications, vibrations, alerts, autoplay videos, infinite scrolling feeds, breaking headlines, and algorithmic recommendations are not neutral tools. They are engineered stimuli. Each one is designed to activate your attention reflex automatically, bypassing deliberate choice. You do not consciously decide to look. You are pulled. Emotion intensifies the capture. Fear narrows attention. Anger sharpens it. Desire sustains it. Curiosity loops it. When emotion rises, reflection weakens. Logical evaluation fades, replaced by impulse and reaction. The mind becomes reactive instead of intentional. This is why distraction feels compulsive rather than voluntary. The brain was never meant to endure constant novelty without rest. Without recovery, attention fragments. Thoughts are interrupted before they can fully develop. Patience erodes. Depth collapses. Silence begins to feel uncomfortable. Stillness feels unnatural, even threatening. Many people avoid quiet not because silence is empty, but because silence removes distraction. When stimulation fades, internal dialogue returns. Unprocessed memories surface. Unresolved questions emerge. Anxiety becomes audible. Distraction becomes a form of relief, a way to avoid confronting what the mind has been carrying. But the cost accumulates quietly. A fragmented mind struggles to build complex ideas. It reacts instead of reflecting. It consumes instead of creating. Insight requires sustained attention over time. Without sustained attention, insight becomes rare. Without insight, behavior becomes repetitive and predictable. A mind that cannot hold attention cannot hold autonomy. Attention is the gateway to belief. Whatever repeatedly occupies your awareness shapes what feels true, normal, and important. Belief shapes behavior. Behavior shapes outcomes. When attention is unstable, behavior becomes predictable. When behavior is predictable, influence becomes effortless. This is why attention is the most valuable currency in the modern world. It comes before opinion, before decision, before action. There is a subtle shift that happens when attention is reclaimed. Time feels slower. Thoughts feel heavier, more deliberate. The mind resists at first, searching for stimulation, craving interruption. But beneath that resistance is clarity. Focus stops feeling like effort and begins to feel like presence. This is the state the modern environment constantly pulls you away from. And this is also why reclaiming attention feels difficult at first. You are not just resisting habits. You are resisting systems designed to keep your awareness fragmented. The discomfort you feel when you disengage is not failure. It is withdrawal from constant stimulation. You are not losing control because you lack willpower. You are losing control because your attention is intercepted before awareness engages. The most powerful influence happens upstream of conscious choice, long before you realize a decision is being made. Reclaiming attention does not begin with force. It begins with recognition, noticing when focus shifts, observing the pull, pausing before reacting. The moment awareness enters the process, the automatic loop weakens. Control is not restored instantly. It returns gradually, with practice, with awareness, with resistance to unnecessary stimulation. Your mind is not broken. It is contested. And once you recognize the battlefield, you stop being a passive target within it